everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of Psych Busters. I'm your host, Caitlin Oots, and I'm here to bust another myth today. Cancer and a positive outlook. There's been a huge new rumor going around that a positive outlook on life and a positive attitude about the disease can actually have curative effects. Is this true, or is it completely myth? Now, we've got a couple of scientists today, Dr. Joseph Kimry and Dr. Priscilla Morgan, who are going to give us the actual facts on the issue. However, in terms of why people believe it and why it's gaining so much momentum in the community, let's take a look and see what other people have to say. I'm here with Jennifer Medina today, and she's going to give me her opinion on whether or not she thinks a positive outlook can impact the longevity and the possible curative effects it has on cancer. How are you doing today, Jennifer?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you.
So tell me, what is your opinion on a positive outlook on a cancer patient? Do you think it can actually help to cure their cancer?
Absolutely.
Why do you think that?
I think there's a huge power in your mind, and if you have a positive attitude, then you definitely could create a positive experience in your body that can have a positive effect on the treatment that you're receiving.
Do you know anybody who suffered from cancer and has benefited from that outlook?
I actually know somebody who had cancer that actually was a very negative person, and it definitely affected them negatively.
Okay, that's very interesting. Do you know anybody who was on the flip side of that?
I do. The one person I do know that benefited positively from cancer very much believed in God and the power of healing and prayer, and through that she experienced, with her treatment, she experienced being free from cancer.
Okay. Did both of the patients undergo a similar treatment medically? Chemo, radiation?
Both of them had chemo, radiation for probably the same period of time. One of them was in a much later stage of cancer than the other one was, and that was the one that was in the later stage of cancer is actually the one that survived.
Okay, interesting. And the later stage is the one who believed or had a positive outlook and believed in God?
Yes.
Okay, so you still stand firm that a positive outlook can definitely impact cancer positively and lead to a more long and cancer-free life?
I do.
All right, thank you so much for your opinion. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I'm here today with Gabe Ceniceros, and he's going to give us his opinion on whether or not a positive outlook on life can affect cancer. Hi, Gabe. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for being with us today. So tell me, what is your opinion on a positive attitude in cancer?
I believe that a good attitude will better your chances of beating the cancer. And I think if you have a negative opinion, just like in just regular situations, when you have a negative opinion, you're obviously going to have a bad time. So I think if you have a good opinion, or not good opinion, but a good attitude about it, you'll have a better chance.
Okay. And do you think that the positive outlook or the negative outlook would have any effect on the effectiveness of their actual medical treatment? And if so, how much do you think that effect is?
Oh, I don't know. I'm no scientist, but I'm sure some methods have a better chance of people surviving than others. But with the combination of their treatment and a good attitude, I think they'll have a better chance.
All right, Gabe, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one. Hi, everybody. I'm here today with Nathan Sampayan, and he's going to give us his opinion on whether or not he believes that a positive outlook and attitude can influence the longevity of a cancer patient and the effectiveness of their treatment. Hey, Nathan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic. So tell me, what do you believe? Do you think that a positive outlook and attitude can actually cure cancer?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe that it works in conjunction with the treatment or on its own?
I believe that it works in conjunction with the treatment, actually.
Okay, and tell me, what do you think a positive outlook does?
I believe a positive outlook creates a positive effect on the body, which has healing properties and therefore has negative effects on the cancer within the body.
Okay, so you think that a person can actually heal themselves from being positive?
Yes, along with the treatment.
Along with the treatment, so not on their own?
Not on.
Okay. So do you believe the same is true if someone is generally a fairly negative person and tries to maintain a positive attitude? Do you think that would have a positive impact on their cancer?
I do not, because in that case it would probably be faking. I do not, because in that case it would probably be faking, and it wouldn't be genuine, basically.
So you believe in order for it to actually have any basis, it has to be a genuine positive outlook.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you for your opinion. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I'm here today with Dr. Joseph Kimry and Dr. Priscilla Morgan, who are here to tell us the facts about whether or not a positive impact and attitude can have curative effects on cancer. How are you guys today?
I'm well, thank you for asking.
I'm very good.
Thank you. Dr. Kimry, can you tell me what is the actual scientific opinion as to whether or not a positive outlook can have curative effects on cancer?
Well, the scientific opinion seems to be that this idea is mostly affected by anecdotal evidence, which does not prove that a positive attitude actually affects cancer.
Fantastic. Can you tell me, does it have an adverse reaction in any case?
Not that we can see, no.
Dr. Morgan, please tell us some additional facts.
I agree with what Dr. Kimry has already said, and research has shown evidence of that positive attitude does not affect a person's stress, cancer level, or the causation of cancer. Many people believe that they are actually having cancer or these ill problems because of their stress or their attitude, and that is not the case.
Okay, thank you so much for your guys' time. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you as well.
Thank you. All right, so now that the evidence is in, we see that we've got some anecdotal evidence stating that indeed positive affirmations can have a curative effect on the body. However, when it comes to the scientific evidence, we are seeing that that's a little lacking. The bottom line is that do what's best for you. If you think that having positive affirmations is going to help cure cancer, then affirm yourself positively. If you think that just going about day-to-day life is the way to do it, then do that. Bottom line, it's up to you. Scientifically speaking, though, this myth has been busted. There's just simply no evidence to support the claim. All right, this has been Katie Oots with our final episode of Psych Busters. Good luck on your exam.